Well, South Carolina is in the spotlight on national stage as President Trump and Nikki Haley face off for delegates for the state's upcoming primary. Now, Trump is set to make another stop in the Palmetto State tomorrow, February 14th. He'll be at the Charleston Area Convention Center for a Get Out the Vote rally. Now, Trump is dominating polling in the state, leading former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley by double digits. This will be his second stop in the state ahead of the February 24th primary election. He actually held a rally on the campus of Coastal Carolina University on Saturday. And my next guest was there in person. She's also very close to President Donald Trump himself. The national spokesperson for Jexit, Siggy Flicker. Siggy, as always, good to see you. So you flew there with the president on Trump Force One. How was the event and how is the president feeling about South Carolina?
Well, South Carolina is Trump country. That's number one. President is feeling great. What an honor. This is the second time, Stella, that I've traveled to South Carolina with President Trump. First time we flew to Pickens, South Carolina in a heat wave where 90,000 patriots showed up to support President Trump. And just recently, Conway did not disappoint. 30 minutes from the airport, miles and miles and miles of beautiful South Carolinians were lining up the streets to welcome Donald Trump. It was the most amazing rally, and for me, proud because my daughter was there with all her college students. And what I saw looking out this time, all young college students who are no longer believing fake news media, and they become independent thinkers.
Yeah, when you and I talked about this, you said, Stella, I got to tell you something. I noticed a lot of younger people in the crowd. Do you think that, what does this say about the influence of younger voters in this election cycle and being interested in Donald Trump?
Well, listen, I've been part of fake news media for many, many years. I know exactly the format. And I think that these college students are now realizing, hey, this country was founded upon Judeo-Christian principles and values, not Sharia law. And they understand now that U.S. media is pure propaganda. Social media is run by communists who demand control of our speech and thought. And they now understand whatever the government tells you to do the opposite, because the government is the virus. The media is how it spreads the virus. The symptoms are, we all know, fear and silence. And the cure is common sense. And these college kids are saying, listen, no more. They're now trusting their gut instincts, and they're coming out and they're saying, listen, we've had this resident who can't spell Bob backwards for the last 3 years. They realize what's happening all around them, and they're saying, listen, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice. Oh my God, shame on you. They are awake.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.